Hello, everyone. It is another middle of the week. How are we doing today? It is freakishly cold here in Lincoln, Nebraska after we had some beautiful 70-degree weather on Monday. It has just bottomed out and it is freezing cold today. So I hope you're somewhere warm. I hope you're doing well. And I wanted to share with you this week just another one of my favorite verses in the Bible. We'll see how long we go with this on favorite verses of the Bible. And then I think at some point I'll transition and I'll share some verses in the Bible that are challenging. Some of my least favorite verses. I still enjoy them and love them, but they really challenge me. So we'll get to that eventually. But today I want to share one of my favorite verses, which is from one of John's letters. 1 John chapter 5, verse 4 and 5 are just beautiful verses. Wanted to share them with you today. And it says here in verse 4, "For whatever is born of God overcomes the world. And this is the victory that overcomes the world," right? What overcomes the world? How are we going to be overcomers? It says, our faith. How beautiful is that? Verse 5, "Who is he who overcomes the world but he who believes that Jesus is the Son of God?" How beautiful is that? Did you, as a believer in God, and I hope that you are, if you're not, I hope you'll reach out to a pastor nearby or contact one of us. We'd love to talk to you about how you can come to have trust and confidence and faith in Jesus. But if you are a believer in God, did you wake up this morning thinking, I am an overcomer? Maybe not. A lot of times we focus on our mistakes, our problems, our sins. We don't think of ourselves as overcomers. In fact, we probably think of ourselves more as sinners than we do as overcomers. And yet John writes here and says, no, we overcome. And how do we overcome? Not of our own work, not of our own good things we do or bad things we avoid, but it's by our faith. Our faith in believing that Jesus is the Son of God, that he came to die for our sins. That's how we can be overcomers. And what joy that brings to us, right? To make that belief so firm in our minds that we're understanding it and living it every day. I am an overcomer, and I overcome by faith. And faith, too, is a gift from God. So God's the one who is helping me overcome the entire way. But I can live that way. I can live as an overcomer, not as a defeated person just trying to crawl my way to heaven. No, I can live as an overcomer with God's help. And I can live by faith. That's what the righteous are called to do in the Bible, to live by faith and not by sight. Well, friends, that's just a verse that encouraged me. I hope it encourages you today, too. And I would like to encourage us all that we will get to spring. It will warm up eventually. But today, just a good day to be inside. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you'll join us for worship this coming Saturday here at Piedmont Park. You can join us online here at YouTube and Facebook, or you can join us here in person. We'd love to see you in person. And this week, we're going to be finishing our sermon series, The Way of Love. And I'm going to be talking about how love deals with death. What happens when we get to that point in life when death comes around? It's a very challenging sermon. I hope that you'll come and join us so you can listen to it. And I hope God will bless us as we talk about that. Our Bible study time is at 9:30. Our worship time is at 11. Friends, have a great rest of your week. Take care, everyone, and let's take care of everyone.